where the old gods hum in the rain and the kings sleep under the hills. Island breathing, ancient breath, ancient will. Oh, may awake, awake, rise from the deep, from the drift, from the egg. Blood of the brave still in the clay. Call us home today. Arthur in the fog with a blade, half dream. Alfred in the fire saying, hold the line for me. Oh, Boudica riding like thunder set free. Vikings slamming oars like a war drum heartbeat. Rome marched in with the eagle held high, but the island whispered, try, go on then try. Normans stacked their stone on bone and fear, but the ground growled back, we were here, we were here. Shadows falling, crowns breaking, queens risen, earth shaking, plagues and battles, tales that weave, history's calling. Can we believe? Awake, Britannia, rise to the light. From the ashes of battles, reclaim your might. Voices of the ancients echo through the skies. In the heart of the tempest, our spirit never dies. Glens filled with whispers of those who came before. Celtic heartbeats resonate on every shore. From stones of silence to the river's roar, our legacy lives within forevermore. Underneath the reflections of a stormy sky, the pulse of the island will never die. Land of the legends where truth must tread. With every step forward we rise from the dead. Shadows falling, crowns breaking, queens risen, earth shaking, echoes in the valley, stories to retrieve. In the roots of the earth we find what we believe. Awake, Britannia, rise to the light. From the ashes of battles, reclaim your might. Voices of the ancients echo through the skies. In the heart of the tempest, our spirit never dies. Oh, Britain, stone-born, storm-worn, with every heartbeat we chant, we mourn. Awake from the silence, let the story unfold. In the light of the dawn, our truth will be told.
Hello, 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 and welcome. We have audio, we have video, we are good to go. How you doing, Mr. Orb? I hope you've had a pleasant day. And thank you for pointing out that error in my overlay. It's been there a long time now. Kind of like it. Realism. Although, I have to admit, I'm kind of I'm not swerving, I'm meandering ever so slightly. I've been saying ultimate realism for so long now, I felt like, that's my key thing. It's all about realism. I'm thinking, actually, is it about realism or is it about immersion? So I'm starting to waver a little bit. Obviously, I want it to be realistic, but if it's not 100% realistic, but it's 100% immersive, I think I'm okay with that. Whereas the other way round, I'm less okay with it. I think. Still meandering on that decision. So let me bring you up to speed. There's been you know what compound of interest is, obviously. One way to take someone who's very poor and make them a billionaire overnight. Although it doesn't happen very often. But, what I appear to be doing is a compound of stupidity, a compound of failures, a compound of mistakes. So, I'm expanding the Sim Shack because it's too small. It just physically isn't big enough for what I'm trying to do. So there's a lot of time and effort and planning that goes into doing that. One of the things I've done is I bought a TerraMaster NAS device so I can centralize all my data so that I can work on any review from any PC, be it in the Sim Shack, which is uncomfortable at the moment because it's so small and messy, or perhaps in the house, if the wife will allow it. That has been giving me all sorts of problems. So I'm kind of stressed out about that. I'm worried about all my data because all my data is now there as opposed to what I had before, which was separated across different machines. So worst case scenario, I'd lose a bit of data but not all my data. So that's been taking quite a lot of my stress. And obviously to accommodate the new Sim Shack, when it evolves, when it gets oh yes, we have RAID on the NAS. We're running let me just fix my mic here, because last week Nvidia was taking over the microphone and the camera and everything, so I had to bring everything down to accommodate for that. So I'll just put it back to where it's supposed to be. So we're running RAID split. It's a 4-bay split 2 and 2. All of you'll know what I'm talking about, some people won't, but so yeah, I have a retention or a data fail retention in that sense, but so bad are the problems that I'm having. I was paranoid last week that I'd lost all 4 drives. That's how bad things are going. But anyway, that's a side matter. So the reason why I do these streams in the middle of the day was because I felt like that was the best time to do it. Best time for me, best time for everybody, to ensure that everyone gets to watch or whatever, joining, participate, etc, etc. But what's happening is I've put my phone on mute, which I think I've got on me, so that I don't get disturbed during a stream. What that's also done is turn all my alarms off. So I've got little reminders in here to say you're supposed to be starting a stream in 10 minutes. And because I've silenced it, I don't get alerted to it at all, which is why I'm always late. Because I was working on a review in the house and the wife's moaning at me, I can't do anything whilst you're in the house, why don't you go to the shed? And I was like, yeah, whatever. And then when I looked at my phone, I was like, oh crap, it's 1 o'clock. Hence why it's now 1:30. So anyway, yeah. A combination of errors. What I might do is I may change the stream time to be the evening. But of course, then I'm working in the day. That means I don't get to relax in the evening. I get to do a stream, which arguably is work, but a bit more relaxed than some, like if I'm doing a review like I am at the moment, that is hours of painstaking work for very little reward, whereas this is a bit more chilled, I suppose. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring you up to speed there. There may be some changes ahead. There may be trouble ahead. And also, whilst I'm doing all these things, you wouldn't believe how many pies I've got my fingers in right now. I keep forgetting to charge my controller, so today will probably be dictated by how much battery we have left after the last session, which was quite a long session, wasn't it? It was about 3 hours or something. Oh yeah, this is our hotel room. 2 coins a night. Oh god, hang on. Is it that time in the morning? We have to go meet his lordship so we can go hunting. Let's grab ourselves some breakfast. I find that so amusing that you can just go around punching it. Oh, there's no water in that. Punching anyone's chickens and eating them. I think that's hilarious. Maybe that's how they did it back in the day. Right, can I cook on this now? Still not. That's really annoying. KFC to go. Oh, I'm just thinking, if we're going to go hunting with what's-his-face, he might give us a horse. Otherwise, we'll be lagging behind quite a bit. Or maybe he just wants us to lag behind. Who knows? Anyway, I've got to get to... Where have I got to get to? So Hans Capon. We didn't get off to a very good start. I beat him in archery, and then I beat him with swordplay, and then I punched his face in at the pub. So yeah, not the best start to a relationship. Lots of fun for me, but not for him so much. So we're both going hunting together, and I've got to meet him in the courtyard of the Rattay Upper Castle. Yeah. Nice reference. I like that. Even the cows, even the sheep, rather, appreciated that. That's a reference to The Holy Grail, for anyone who doesn't know it. A film that I highly recommend everybody watch, because it's superb. And there is an element in it where, well, in fact, the entire film, I think it was a financial decision, wasn't it? They decided they couldn't afford to hire horses, so they just got 2 coconuts and tapped them together to make the sound of horses' hooves. Anyway, I get distracted slightly. Let's grab some brekkie. Actually, let's have a look at our... So nourishment, not too bad, 78%. So we'll have a little... It won't let us have any breakfast, that's a bit cheeky. No problem. We brought our own breakfast. And I've got too much stuff on me now for some reason. Slightly annoying. So that's a cooked chicken, but it's not in very good condition. That must be from yesterday. So I'll eat that and hope it doesn't make me ill. Nourishment 94%. We don't need any more food. We are good. You suggesting coconuts, my great. Is that the African or European swallow? So many quotable moments in that film. Absolutely love it. Love it to bits. I do need to wash my face somewhere. Am I in the right place? Let's have a look at the old quest log. And then switch to map. Yes, I think we're in the correct place. Oh, who's this? That's Sir Hans? No. That is just a guard. Can't even talk to him. It's not that important. There is this horse. And there's Bernard's horse. And there's the dogs, so they're all ready to go. I'm ready to go. Can I grab that fork? Oh, hang on. What's this? That's Hanush's horse. Okay, I'm only counting 3 horses. I think we're going to be running today, and I've got a lot of stuff on me. That's not great, is it? Can I get rid of anything? Why am I carrying all the maps around? Carrying too much stuff. I've got 108 groschen. What the hell's happened to our strength and agility and vitality? That was up to like 3. Why has it gone down? I don't understand. And what is it about these foot wraps and soles that's not good? The most primitive form of medieval footwear, a piece of leather fastened around the foot with straps over cloths. Condition 13%, that's why, because they're rubbish. Do I have any other shoes with me? No, I bloody don't. These torches do last quite a long time. Bugger, 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 bugger. And I think there's a good argument. And we haven't got any bandages. We're not in a good spot here, chaps. I think there's a good argument to leaving some valuables behind. So should the worst happen, we've still got some money and stuff. Plus, Tosspot, or whatever his name is, he's, I wouldn't put it past him to deliberately cause us harm or cost us money or something. I can definitely see problems ahead. What's this? Hello. What have I discovered here? Ooh, look. Oh, wow. What a view. Oh, somewhere to sleep. Potentially. Right, I best get back to where I'm supposed to be, because it looks like it's brightening up. And I don't want to be accused of being late. It's a bit flipping rude, isn't it? I suppose we can wash our face in this. Right, where is the bugger? I'll be highly impressed if he's like literally sleeping in one of these rooms and gets up and comes down and says good morning or whatever. Oh, hello. Can I get any? You can rob some eggs. Oh, English breakfast much. You know what? I think I could sleep in here. Looks a bit cozier than my hotel room even. Oh, where is he? No clocks, so I can't check the time. Unless the church has a clock. Maybe the church has a clock. Right, now, he's not carrying a torch. He still is. Can I put my torch away yet? Because you can get into trouble for not carrying a torch, of course. There was another secret door down there. I wonder where that one goes. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. I was trying to shut it in his face, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. Oh, who's this?
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No.
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Can't I borrow a horse?
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. May the Lord watch over you.
Right, so it looks like we'll be running alongside. Miserable git. I can't ride Bernard's horse. Right, this is going to be a problem because I'm overweight. Overloaded, rather. Well, personally I'm overweight, but my character is overloaded. Luckily, the red half moon has almost run out of. Oh God!
Let's go!
Yeah,
Hurry up, blacksmith!
I'm coming. You miserable gitsness. This is hilarious. I wonder what would have happened had I have stolen a horse.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Don't start this mission overloaded. It will be a while before you can
I
offload.
should have
Thanks for the
behaved
tips, Raz.
differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Indeed. Could still do with a horse, though, sir. Yeah, Raz, I'm already overloaded. Although I have got a couple of chickens I could ditch. So worst case scenario, I'll do that and catch him up. But this is kind of cool.
Let us talk of something else.
He is in danger of being nice to me, isn't he?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Oh, I want extra carry space for this. Oh, God. Okay, well, that is a concern. As long as we don't catch more than 2 chickens, I should be alright. This could go badly wrong. But, I mean, it's all part of the, you know, it's all part of the immersive learning, isn't it?
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not
Discovered an
hunting
excellent.
yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Oh, another nest. Oh, wow, look at us go. Flippin' Nora. We have travelled some distance there, I tell you. Goodness me. Oh. Follow him again. Okay.
We'll make camp here.
Yes, sir. How's my nourishment? Oh, good. I can eat one of the chickens. Now I'm overfed, but not overweight, so that's good. Or overloaded, I should say. Oh, I wonder if I can put stuff in there. I could put stuff in there. So, let's unload some dried fruit. Some dried mushrooms. What the hell's happened to the bow that he gave me? It seems to have gone missing. That's really quite disappointing. Oh, I've taken it out, haven't I? I keep doing this. Right, let's try putting that back in there then. We're doing it the right way round. Let's stick the chicken in there. Get rid of the broken arrow. Get rid of the nettles. Not that that makes much difference. Bring cap on. What did it say?
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
What am I supposed to bring in? Wine and something. Let's have a little look-see here. I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of trying to get myself... Bring Capon wine and bacon from his saddlebag. Right you are. Wine and bacon, sir. Let's be quick about it. Got the bacon. Got the wine. But I am, of course, overloaded again.
I have it right here, sir.
At long last.
Deliver. Confirm delivery.
So, are you enjoying being on?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard. And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
I love it. This is such a good, flipping, well-written thing. Excuse me 1 second. Minor technical hitch. Going to try and fix it. Right, get back into it. What are we going to hunt?
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but I was too late.
All right then. I was only asking.
He seems alright, actually, doesn't he? I dislike him a lot less now than I did when I first met him. Let's put it that way.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean...
That's all right, Henry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I open my mouth before thinking too. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Wait until dawn. Well, that could be flipping ages. Right, what can I do here? So we'll get rid of... Hang on. Inventory. There we go. We're not going to need the axe. I've got a better axe anyway, so we'll drop that. The bludgeon, hold on to because we might need it. I suppose... There's not much point in holding on to Kanesh's keys because that's all been destroyed. So... Although that looks like it doesn't weigh anything. We've got some light padded armour. That's probably a good thing to drop. We're not going to need that. I also arm myself with that. The spade, I kind of want to hold on to that. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I want to hold on to it nonetheless. Don't need 2 torches. We'll keep the old one and get rid of that one. So yeah, we do appear to have lost the bow that we won off him, which is a little frustrating, but... Still. Right, looks like he's going for a kip. Suppose it is getting dark, but it's not that dark. I'll have a little look up here. Imagine if I found and caught a boar straight away. That would be awesome. Although he'd probably get upset that I did it and he didn't. You saw his bow in my inventory. Oh, did you? Well, let me have a look. I see the villager's ash bow. Oh, yes, there it is. Good eyes, sir. Thank you, Raz. Don't know how I missed that. Well, that's another thing we could leave behind is my spare bow, I suppose. Undersea for bow. Yeah, that helps. Thanks. That really helps. Muchas gracias, senor. My camera's still not coming up. Let me try and technicalize this thing. You know, I had it working perfectly, and then I thought I could improve it. I think that was the mistake I made. Yeah, that should work. Why are you not working? Oh, there you go. I have to just shout really loud. And then it works. Okay, groovy. Let's see if we can drop off a bow. There it is. Doesn't weigh that much, I suppose, but anyway, we'll drop it off. Scare the camera into submission. Work, damn it! Work, or I shall make you work. I shall make you wish you worked. Right, okay, so we've got rid of some stuff. I think we're going to be okay. Let's try and get some kit. Sleep and save. Right, what time? So I'll wake up at 7. Eat some chicken. Because, you know, I am the servant. So I ought to be up first. Make sure when he wakes up, he's got bacon and wine to drink and eat. Good Lord. It's kind of scary. For a minute there, I thought a dog had been cooked. Right, so I could just eat from the pot. That leaves me 91% nourished. The Sim Shack remodel is an extension. So we've got a 4 metre by 3 metre shed. Well, it's not. It is a shed. I call it a shed. It's a shed. Let's just say it's a shed that's been enhanced slightly. So yeah, I'm going to double that. So we're going to have another one. Annoyingly, a different shape. And then I'm going to try and combine the two. So we'll have 4 metres by 6 metres is the plan. And yeah, I mean, perhaps I ought to put some designs together. I mean, I've got some designs, some sketch designs in my head, and some that I've, you know, just literally sketched down on a piece of paper. But maybe I'll put some together and I could show you next live stream if I get time, so you get some idea of what's going to happen. But I'm concerned because, you know, when I was planning this originally, I thought this was going to be plenty big enough, and it's amazing how quickly it becomes small. So you would think twice the size is going to solve all the problems, but when I start moving things around, it might become very small very quickly. But then arguably, I mean, like this big main desk that I'm using now, that's going to go in the other shed, or in the extension. So each time I move something out, I'm freeing up space in the other shed. So I'm just hoping it balances out nicely. Twice the space to dump stuff, yeah. Yeah, well, I think I've been extremely efficient with storage. And I've got a clever little system lined up whereby I'm going to have 2 flight sim rigs running off of one PC with some switches so that I can go to the desk on the left for combat flight, or the desk on the right for Airbus, and it would just be a case of switching the monitor over and everything will be set up and ready to go. So I'm very excited about that, because that's one of the problems I've run into. I've spent hours, weeks, months building this Airbus setup, and then someone sends me like a GA plane to fly, and it means I've got to take all of that down in order to put the GA stuff back on. So that, I mean, that's been a real kick in the teeth. Yeah. Oh, actually, I bought a KVM. Not for that, but just because my old KVM is now very old. But yeah, it's a KVM that supports 3 monitors, which I thought was super cool. I actually don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. My original plan is kind of defunct. But what I want to have is a default streaming PC, and then be able to send from any one of the computers to that streaming PC, so that everything's nice and neat and tidy and organised. And get some cameras up high in the roof, so that you guys can actually see what it's like in the Sim Shack and see how I've got it set up. That's the dream. That's the dream. 3 monitors and 4 USB. Very nice. Supports up to 8K. May. That sounds like a very good system. That may be better than mine. I can't remember where I've put mine. I've got a lot of stuff ready to go for when the extension happens, but I've got an awful lot of work to do before then. And I've looked at the forecast. The next 2 weeks, the next 2 weekends, it's going to be raining. So I don't really want to prep the ground whilst it's raining, but I've only got until the end of February, so time is running out. I'm getting quite anxious, quite nervous about the whole thing. Partly because of my my condition. It's not getting any better. If anything, it's getting worse, which makes it really hard to do any sort of physical labour, or even, you know, just generic stuff. Screwing a screw in or anything like that is starting to become a problem. Deal with fire. I didn't do anything. Okay. Come on, sir. Wakey, wakey. Shall I wake him up?
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. Damn it. Take care now.
Okay, it was a little bit too early there. I need to get myself. I'm sure it's in one of the films, one of the historical films, comedy films I've watched. They got a sundial wristwatch. I need to get one of those. Alright, we'll just wait for him to wake up then. Might as well sit. Yeah. it impacts on everything. It's a real pain in the everything. To be fair, real pain in the everything. And yes, it's already been impacting on the boat build. Well, there's a flipping hair. I have no arrows. Right, let's fix that real quick. We'll start with the poor quality arrow and work our way back. Yeah, so when I got the boats, they gave me a jab of steroids in the leg. And I've never really rated steroids. I know a lot of people say they're amazing for this and that and the other. But I never really believed it, truth be told. But a shot of steroids in the leg, I mean, for about a week and a half, it felt like I'd just been kicked by a horse. But after that, 2 weeks later, pretty much, I wouldn't say all my pain was gone, but it was reduced to a point where it was easily manageable. And that lasted for about 6 months. The problem with steroids is it destroys all your bones. So you end up with brittle bone, what thins your bones, so you have, you know, brittle bone problems, I guess. And then, yeah. So the first one lasted 6 months, but the second one only lasted 3. And it wasn't as effective as the first. And that's one of the things they say about steroids is there is no guarantee. It might just never work again. They might hit me with steroids again, and it doesn't do anything. So steroids is not the answer. But the stuff that they've given me is nasty. It's what they give cancer patients. And it suppresses your immune system. But also, as a side product, it reduces your inflammation in your joints and stuff. But it takes 3 months for it to kick in and work. Oh, here we go. He's up. He's up! So yeah, few problems ahead. Good morning, sir.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Certainly, sir.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Right. So, are there arrows in here? Oh yeah, there are. 10. So there's some really good ones. Oh, I just took I keep doing this! I just took everything out of the flipping box. I hate it when I do that. Oh my god, that is the most infuriating thing in the world. Now I've got to get rid of all this again. Oh gosh. Ah, you absolute spanner. I'm going to continue doing that for quite a long time, I think. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. I don't really need that. I'm worried about losing it, that's the problem. Don't need that right now. I've got 2 ash bows. Interesting. Right. Let's try and not cock that up a 3rd time, because that's starting to get really annoying. So we've got 30 hunting arrows. Let's get rid of my crappy one first. And we'll put that on our side, right. So, I'm trying to use a bow that demands better skills than I have, so its effectiveness is greatly lowered. So, I'm using that. Minimum strength 5, minimum agility 5. Oh, our strength and agility has gone up. It was low because of our nighttime thing. Yes, okay. Alright, so we're a little bit underpowered here. But I did see a hare earlier. I should have grabbed it. We could have had a head start. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, what the bananas? I couldn't even fire the arrow. Oh, we're going to have to go change bows. This one is too powerful for us. I can't use it. We need to get our stats up. Blast it to hell. Right. We'll just take one of those instead of everything in the box, because I'm very good at that. And get rid of that for a second. Right. Oh, he's right there. Oh, that must have been close. Too low. Oh, come on, me. Oh, this is harder than I gave it credit for. Oh. I've lost so many arrows doing that. There's no way we're going to win this, is there? I don't know why my head's on an angle. Is that another arrow? If we catch one, I'll be amazed. What I need is to find one on the path. Oh. Oh! Oh, for God's sakes. I have to get closer. So finding hares is not my problem. Finding arrows is a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, that was so close. I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible shot. Where did my other arrow go? So we're going to run out of arrows before anything else happens. This one. If I get one, it's going to be a miracle. Too high. Did I get him? Oh, I thought I got him. Oh my god! The luckiest hare in the world. Oh! Goodness me. I got one! I got two! I'm over the moon. Why hasn't it taken the... Stab them with it. Oh, just picked up a flower. I can't pick up the hair. Oh, it says I've got it. Okay. There's another one over here somewhere. I didn't think... Oh my god, there's deer, look. Could have got a deer there. Could definitely have got one of them. Oh, it's a broken arrow. I need to try and recover as many arrows as I can. I've no idea, Orb. I've no idea, mate. The better question is, what do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. Oh, the old ones are the best ones. Is that a broken mechanic? Because the hair... Oh, I see. I skinned it, left the skin behind, and taken the hair. Kind of hoping I'm going to find a few more of my arrows. We've got two, so that's what I was hoping for. Two. Not bad for a first go. But if the deer come past again and I catch a deer, I'm not sure if that's going to be regarded as fair play or not. Probably not. What is my task right now, just out of interest? It just says compete. So I guess I just keep... keep hunting hare. This looks like prime hare territory to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Not as frustrating as the hunter. Definitely not. Now, I've just realised we're in the middle of a forest. There's no GPS and there's nothing on the map to show me where I am or where I'm supposed to be going. You sod. Oh, you lucky sod. Oh. Hate myself. So what I was going to say was I've got to be careful I don't get lost whilst I'm out here wasting arrows. Where the hell did the rest of them go? How many do I have left? Oh. Oh, I still have 14 basic hunting arrows left. Oh, right through the head! What a shot! I mean, I feel a little bit bad for the hair, but that was a cracker. That was such a good shot. I don't know who was more stunned, the hare or me. I think meandering along the path seems to be a good solution. It's easier to spot them at a distance. Easier to find your arrows afterwards, and the hare for that matter. And there seems to be an abundance of them. We seem to be having a new budding friend relationship with the sir. Oh God, it's right next to me, look. You lucky little bugger. Oh! Ay, ay, ay. He's the luckiest flipping hare in the world. Want my arrows back, please. Oh, just turned at the last second. Coming at me, look. It's coming at me. Oh my gosh. When I got that last one right between the eyes, I thought, yes, I have mastered this. I really haven't, have I? I'm a terrible, terrible shot. I need to start making my own arrows.
For heaven's sake!
Oh God!
You're scaring away the hares.
How am I scaring away the hares? He's got 2 dogs with him. I bet you he's got loads, hasn't he? Let's try and get this bad boy. Got it. Yes. And I saved my arrows. Right in the buttocks. That was going to be tricky. Obviously, because I'm an idiot. And a terrible shot. Oh, you lucky sod. Ugh. Wonder how many arrows I would find if I just went around this forest just hunting for arrows. Where did he go? Where's the rabbit gone? Sorry, it's not a rabbit, it's a hare. Ay. Serious, I missed it again. He's like looking for golf balls on it, yeah. Got a little tip with that. Look in the lake. There's millions of them. Golf balls, that is. Not hares or arrows. So I don't mind admitting I've got myself a little bit lost. I think I can find my way back to the path. Son of a bitch. Ay, ay, ay. Gotcha. We're doing alright actually, aren't we? Doing much better than I was expecting. Ah! How did I miss that? It's like a sitting duck in a hare's outfit. Where did that arrow go? Why did I wait so long? It was stuck on that bit of tree there. I should have had that. And again, where's my... Oh, there it is. It's broken. Nuggets. What's that? Oh, that's a carcass. Oh. Is that one I got? Bit of a lucky find. I scared them all off. Let's head back down to where the deer were and see whether I can pick up a deer. I mean, that would be pretty cool if I could. It might not count in a competition of hare catching, but it cheer me up, I tell you. Quite an achievement. Okay, now I feel lost. Yes, I'm not quite sure where I am anymore. Stopped raining at last. Nice. Actually, that was something I was going to do in the settings.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum.
I was going to try and turn down the ambient noise because it seems really loud compared to the actors' voices, but it doesn't look like I can. It's me, I haven't seen a hare for ages. Now I really am lost. Sugar me timbers. What am I going to do? That's it. Okay, mission over. Go back to the camp. That's a lot easier said than done. I just heard a boar. Oh no, there he is. The Hans himself. I'm sure I heard a boar though. Hello, sir.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence.
Did I beat him again?
Asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
Objective failed. Go back to the camp. Oh, okay. So now we are hunting for boar. He seems to have lost a dog. That doesn't seem to be concerning him, though. Fair enough. There's another hair there, look. It's not what we're after. I did see some deer earlier. Yeah. No, it was down this path. Looks a hell of a lot steeper than I remember. Got a feeling a boar is just going to come out of the woods. They could be really aggressive. I wonder what would happen if I put an arrow in his head. I'm not going to do it, but I'm just curious. Oh, there's the camp. Oh, crazy. Oh, we've gone all the way round. That's why this path is so steep. Right. That makes sense. I was looking for that path down there. Shall we some hare meat? I'm going to eat the cooked chicken. I don't know what's happened to the hare meat. Oh, okay. Right, well, I'm fully nourished. And he's disappeared. That's not good. Oh my god, he's taken the horse and gone. Oh crap. I really should have paid attention. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Follow him. I'd love to. Where's he bloody gone? Oh crap. The Hans! Where are you? Where have you gone, sir? Oh, I've cocked up very badly. He took his horse. Where did he go? Up or down? If I go up, I might be able to see him somewhere. Dogs. Run towards the dog noise. The Huns! I think I just ran through a bee's nest. Something over there. Camp or something. He bravely ran away, away, he bravely ran away. I didn't! Love that film. The Hans! Where are you, silly bugger? Oh, is that a horse? No, that's that hut I just found. Poachers. Perhaps. Oh, this is bad. It looks like he's gone quite far into the flipping forest. No idea where he is at all. This is a big problem. And if I wasn't lost before, I bloody well am now. This way, I think. I discovered a roe hunting spot. This is promising. No sign of the Hans. Where's the bloody dogs? Come on, dogs. So that's there. And I found a path. But I think he must be over this way somewhere. God, I hope I find him. This is not going to end well if I can't find him. New level in vitality. Nice. Bit of exercise. Never hurts. It's a bloody path again. Where the bloody hell is he? Can't get up there, fair enough. Sounded pretty close. Come on, where are you? No, I found another path. Are there just random dogs out here barking, throwing me off his trail? Found that thing again. Well, based on that, I think he must be in this direction. There's a great big house there. Undoubtedly gone the wrong way, I think. Yeah, objective failed. Oh, balls. Wait until tomorrow. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Ah! Frustrating. So frustrating. Got distracted for 1 minute. And ballsed up the quest. Now I've got to try and find the flipping camp. Well, found a path. Absolutely no idea where I am. Ah, hang on, this looks familiar. Blast it to hell. Which way would he have gone? Down there, maybe? Not a clue. Oh,
We'll have to get an earlier start tomorrow. Henry, follow me. We're going hunting.
well, that's ever so slightly bloody random. But I'm happy. I'll take it on board. So we did go up here. So there have to be some quick hunting. And then he did go across here. So I almost tracked him. I almost found him. I bet he goes to the place where you hunt the roe deer. I bet that was where I should have been. I should have stayed there. This looks like it. So there are just dogs randomly barking, throwing me off his scent. That would blast it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where it said the roe deer hunting area was. So I almost found him.
See here, a wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boars somewhere nearby, so, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Okay, so we're not after roe deer, we're after boar. Where did the extra dog come from? Uh-oh.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly, why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn. Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him. Fetch. Mount up, Henry. Chase down that swine.
Mount up? I haven't got a bloody horse.
Yeah.
Right. And now what? Run down the boar and find Hans Capon. Run down the boar? Based on what? No idea where it would have gone. The crossroads, for goodness sakes. What chance have I got of finding this bloody thing? Oh, hang on. How's this guy?
Hang on. I've got to take care of his irritating lordship.
Okay. So don't go that way then. Can't rely on the dogs barking, because that means absolutely sod all. Did I hear a boar noise? This is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm supposed. What the hell? What's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Oh crap. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? What am I doing? Why did I just walk straight into that? What a stupid thing to do. What a ridiculous thing to do. For some reason, I assumed it was taking me in that direction. Oh, we're not going to go hunting all over again. Surely not. Oh my god, I am as well. What an absolute plum. What an absolute buffoon I am. Goodness me. I was concerned. I thought that maybe Sir Hans had been caught up in that fray. And so I was going to... I was just trying to get close enough to see if he was there. And then the big A came up. Which is normally, you know, it's in this direction. And it was like the A and the fight were almost in exactly the same place. Or maybe they were the same place, I don't know. Maybe I'm meant to get involved in that fight. I haven't a clue. Ah, frustrating. Well, I won't bore you, quote, if you excuse the pun, by doing that all over again. But I'll do that off camera and get us back to the point where we're supposed to be... I should have had a drink of schnapps or something, shouldn't I? Ah. Oh. That was frustrating, to say the least. Not having a horse is obviously causing a bit of a problem, so I'm going to put that at the top of my list of things to do, I think. We'll have some scram. We'll get ourselves ready for the hunt. Better hunting arrows, we'll have them. We'll take the 30 hunting arrows. And then I will put back the bits we don't need. So we'll swap the bow because we can't use his yet because we're not good enough. Have I left it in there? Right. So there we are. We're all ready to go and start that again. Apologies, guys. I made a stupid decision and I died. I've got to be more proactive. I've got to stop treating this so much like a game and a bit more like a a medieval sim, I guess. If you see a bunch of people fighting, and the only thing you've got to protect yourself is a hunting bow and arrow, and you have no skills in fighting whatsoever, it's probably a good idea not to get involved. That's the lesson I've learnt there. Got my arse handed to me, quite rightly. So I'll see you in a couple of days for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please do take care of yourselves. And until next time, goodbye for now.
In the land of the web where the reviews abound, some UK's got the truth that'll turn it around. Honest insights, no whispers in the dark. Fact-based wisdom igniting that spark. Navigating life with a click and a scroll. Understanding the details, it's all about control. With every line you read, you're gaining the facts. No tricks up our sleeves, we stay on the tracks. We don't play games, we simulate reality. With Sim UK reviews as your ultimate clarity. Best as those guiding you through each page. In this digital jungle, we ignite the stage. From smartphones to gadgets, we scope it all out. Nothing but honesty, there's no need to doubt. The ultimate realism is what we bring forth. With every word written, we deliver true worth. You wanna know what's hot, you wanna know what's cool. Sim UK's the place, making you the informed fool. No sugarcoating here, just genuine delight. With every review, we shine a bright light. So come along now, let's take a ride through the world of Sim UK with nothing to hide. Fact-based reviews will help you see clear. With honesty as our compass, we got nothing to fear. We build those connections, foster that trust, turning confusion and doubt into a diamond crust. When you're seeking advice, look no further, my friend. Sim UK's at your service with reviews that won't bend. In a world filled with fakes, we stand our ground. With every observation, the truth can be found. Game changes and learning, we play it for real. Discovering the nuances, that's how we deal. We don't play games, we simulate reality. With Sim UK reviews as your ultimate clarity. Best as those guiding you through each page. In this digital jungle, we ignite the stage. So join the revolution, step up your game. With Sim UK reviews, you'll know no shame. Finding your way.